What's up, guys? It is PV Pilot back at it again with a new episode, and today's episode I'm gonna be talking about which new scooter I chose for the channel. Finally I found one, but let me start from the beginning. Like my other bike was from Alibaba. It had 322 amp hour batteries, so it wasn't 22 exactly, but it added up to 70 amp hours. It was two 2000 watt motors, really beastly looking scooter. It looked cool. I mean a bicycle. It looked great, and I just wanted something with more speed because I noticed that traffic really hated bicycles that didn't go at least 40 miles per hour, and I could only go 30. So I looked through Alibaba, and that year before I bought that bike that I just mentioned, I saw like this Molo 5 thing, and I just kept it in the back of my head. So that's why I looked at it and I searched it up again, and I saw it and I'm like, it looks legit. GeoFot looks legit. Everything matches up. It's 4 years. It's verified with the blue check mark, and it has the golden badge on it. So with that, and it had some reviews, and so with that, I trusted it. I used my credit card, because that way if it was a scam I could just get it back. I could call the bank and be like, hey, I never got it. But it wasn't a scam, and I got the scooter. The scooter was a 72 volt 10,000 watt 50 amp hour dual motor, and the only thing it was missing was more ampage, but that's okay because the top speed was 55 miles per hour, and I love that. I usually cruise 40 miles per hour within that range. So I got it, I ordered it, and let me tell you, it has been a dream come true. This Molo 5 is awesome. Small, compact, kind of portable, but oh, hello. The only thing is super heavy, but that's okay. So now I got used to that, and with all the money I've been saving, because I don't own a car in LA, so with the money I have been saving from that, I looked at GeoFot again, looked at more of their scooters, and they got some crazy, wacky scooters. Like it just looks alien-y. It looks out of this world type of scooters. GeoFot offered two scooters that I really liked. It was so hard to decide. So let me tell you about the first one. They call it the F8. I seen it on Hezo, but I guess GeoFi has the same frame or something. I don't know what they're doing there, but GeoFi is legit. So I look at it, and they said that this scooter has 15,000 watts. It's a 72 volt, and you can get 30, 40, or 50 amp hours for that. And they have the controller is supposedly a 180 amp. But I guess since it's one controller with one motor, the ampage is all stuck on that wheel, and it takes a longer time to propel. But the battery's huge. It goes I said 50, but I forgot it also goes to 60 amp hours for the F8. And then I saw this M13, that's what they call it. Again, also 15,000 watts. It's dual motor, so each motor is 7,500. It has 50 amp hours. It's a 72 volt. It's two 60 amp controllers, so it's 60 amps lower. But since it's on both motors, it has more traction. The motors spin, and so it can accelerate faster. And I asked them a bunch of questions actually on the F8 and the M13, and I felt like I was getting kind of annoying, but I had to ask them because it's a $3,000 scooter, and I had to ask. I gotta get my facts straight. I'm not gonna spend $3,000 without knowing every single little detail. So yeah, they told me basically if you want range and top speed, the F8 is your choice, but if you want acceleration, the M13 is your choice. And so I chose the M13 with a seat. Yes, that's gonna be the choice. I'm gonna get it. The M13 is basically like the Molo 5, but the acceleration is much more faster, quicker, better. And also, For the F8, there was no video of somebody standing on it and then like rolling, an acceleration test. Like I didn't see the top speed. But for the M13, it was a crappy-ish video, but there was a video of a guy. He was recording with his phone, the screen, and you can see the road at the bottom going. He reached 114 kilometers per hour, which in miles is about 68 miles per hour. And I was already satisfied with 55 miles per hour. I rarely went 55 miles per hour because I didn't need to. I needed more of the acceleration. But I saw that you could do that. I'm like, whoa, 68 miles per hour is insane. Because the Moto 5, it just lacks an acceleration, but it's a really, really good long-range scooter, though. That's the thing. Because when you are able to accelerate more, your battery goes down more, you know? Because obviously, who does not want to accelerate really fast? I want to accelerate really fast. I don't really mind the top speed. If the M13 was 50 miles per hour top speed, I wouldn't care, because I rarely go 50 miles per hour. If you're going 50 miles per hour, either you're in a safe spot or you're just an absolute. Let's compare the prices to Voro Motors in the US here. So for the Kabu Wolf King GT Pro, it's on sale supposedly. So right now it's $2,800 that you can get it for. And that one has a top speed of 63 miles per hour. It's a 35 amp hour battery. So again, 35 amp hour, 72 volt, top speed 63 miles per hour, right? If you're not gonna be traveling far, like long distance all the time, I travel long distances and I need it to have a huge battery. But if you don't need it to have a huge battery and you don't really trust Alibaba, then from Voro Motors, the Kabu Wolf King GT Pro, it's worth it, right? That's before taxes, and if you want to get a warranty, you can get a warranty. That's fine. So yeah, that Kabu, it's worth it. But then they have like the eMove Roadster, which is super expensive. It's $5,800, so almost $6K. You can buy two of the M13s that I had mentioned from Alibaba, but the top speed is 80 miles per hour, which is insane. And it has a 40 amp hour, 84 volt, 280 amp sine wave controllers. That's crazy. But I mean, I'd expect nothing less for almost spending $6K. This is PV Pilot out.